What's the news? What happened? What? Tell me, Sable. What? You talking about that Iran stuff or something else? Yeah, honey, it's a hot mess. Unfortunately, the man that runs, who is the president, is racist. So yeah, oops, can't play that. I don't want to get a. But you know what? We just don't. We just don't stress about it. Hey, what's going on? Whatever y'all want to talk about. Um, I know that Friday. I'm letting you guys vote. Um, what topic so far? It's the AI situation about taking jobs. So Amazon announced that they want AI. They want to replace humans with AI for Amazon. And yeah, that's the company I always wanted to work for a long time, but someone was just telling me no. So yeah, it's crazy out here. So it's real crazy. I don't know what he's speaking of. I'm not playing. I don't have time for the silliness. If it's something hateful, I ain't did nothing to you. Hey, how are you doing? I'm trying to get y'all on the line finally. I want something sweet. But I was just coming on here before I get started. So y'all voted, and it's going to be the AI replacing us. Um, the other two that was in, I'm gonna make them as shorts. So then Sunday we're gonna do a motivational video. I think we really do need it because there's so much going on. You did, Earl. Um, we got everything lined up. So tomorrow we're doing everything horror. So we're gonna do a reaction to horror. We're gonna do the makeup from horror. We might react to a horror reaction video of somebody doing makeup, whatever the case may be. I got to look back what I did last week. All right, and then Wednesday we're gonna do the commentary of the X Files, and I forgot what Thursday. I think Thursday were mostly the food reactions. that we'll be doing. But let me see, I got it back. Okay. And I think just more makeup. That's it. Ooh, excuse me. So more makeup. Um, them be hidden last night. Which be hidden? Talking about the horror, or are you talking about the commentary? Hi, hi, hi. I'm thinking about redoing my hair this weekend. I'm trying to see, should I rebraid it or let it breathe? The twists. Oh, I haven't had twists in so long. I need to put on these nails. I don't even know how I'm gonna do my hair. But them edges did stay down today. Thank you, God, thank you, cause my hair is simple. I just had to spray some water, slick it down, and that's it. Keep that moist to it. How you been, sexy sassy six? I've been okay. How you been? I just want to come on here for a little bit, talk to y'all. Um, there's just so much going on in the world, and um, there's a lot of hatred, unfortunately. I pray to God. I ask Him for guidance. Um, with our, I really don't want to talk about this, but Saber brought it up. But with that situation that they did with that WAR, they are gonna try to take out. I feel they're gonna try to take out the towers. That's what I feel like they may do. They're gonna probably be silent for a little bit, so they're gonna be plotting. Um, it's just everybody probably gonna act a fool, but it's ridiculous, and that's why I'm so glad that I don't have no child. I keep keep I keep saying that, but it's sad. I don't want to bring a child into a world that's so full of hatred and enviness. I don't want to think about that about my child going through stuff. You ever have what you? No, I never had one. Hey, how y'all doing? I just want to talk to y'all for a little bit, and I'm gonna go and do my work. Try to go to bed because I got a long day tomorrow. Then I gotta try to edit Corey Kenshin Friday nights of Freddy part 2, and then we're gonna do a part 3 um next Saturday, and that'll be it for that. So the next week I will do a poll on which I want to see after Corey Kenshin, or maybe that Saturday, whatever case may be. But thank you, Cool Cat. So I think that would be very interesting, very intriguing. So I'm excited. I don't know, maybe y'all can y'all hear me? Let me see. Let me put on my microphone. 1, 2, 3. Girl, which glue you use for your nail? Oh, girl, you should have came on the live the other night. I'm using Goldfinger by I think this one's by Kiss. I think this their brand. But I use the little tabs. The nail tabs is like stickers. So that's why it's holding on to a little bit. But yeah, they don't move. Some of them move, but not necessarily. Is it strong? It holds a little bit, but that tab, yes, ma'am. Let me see, can I find it for you? Hold on. Let me back my chair up for just a minute. Yep. The press on tabs, they like $1.99. Should be just $1 really, but anyway, the case may be. Yeah, you probably had to put this and some glue on. And that's what I did. Some of my fingers did not come off with just a tab, but I use my right hand a lot, so most of them gonna come off. But I put a little bit of the glue. Girl, get these press on tabs. These work for real. They hold. Sassy six. Sassy six. I think I did answer your question. You just asked how I've been, but I don't think I didn't see your question. Last thing I saw on here it says how you been, but I didn't see no question. So if you don't mind, can you retype it? When I put my nail on, it fall out. Oh, also, yeah, you got to make sure you clean your nails, file them real good, and also use alcohol swabs as well, and to get that clean. And that's if it keep falling off because you have oil nail beds, and you get that alcohol, you'll be fine. What's up, Hayes? I don't know. Should I show my feet? Because I did do my feet. My sorry if I look tacky. I just put on some shorts. Um, I did do my feet, but I painted my toes white. But I'm not gonna show my feet. That's kind of cringe and it's kind of weird. Even though people do like stuff like that and they pay, but it's kind of weird at the same time. I'm gonna stay away from downtown, all them buildings. Okay. Well, I don't be around a lot of crowds. I'm a homebody. I don't care. Everybody's saying you be boring, and I don't care. I don't like crowds. I get like claustrophobic. I I do, and I just don't like being around a lot of people. I'm already at my job. Like I don't like people like questioning me. Like people don't try to read or try to understand something. They want you to hand it out to them. Like you're not trying to look for nothing. You're not trying to read. Then they get mad, want to cuss you out, want to fight. Like you can't be acting like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to learn how to do stuff. I'm okay. I got a lot of work to do. I got to do my horror makeup look. That's what I do on Tuesdays, and I'm going to do a short horror film. I've been doing a lot of research, especially on Instagram. It's a lot of talented people who do their own little short horror film in with a minute or 60 seconds. That is so amazing. So I'm just very intrigued and I'm just doing a lot of current events and hey, I'm looking things up and researching. People are crazy. Yes, ma'am. Um m- my the lady that helped me with my insurance, my health insurance, she was like, "Hey," she said, "What you been up to? What's new?" I said, "I'm just working." She said, "Me and you both boring." She said, "You should be with your friends. You should be." I just told her, I said, "I don't have friends. I always been by myself. I try to introduce myself. I try to, be around people, but it's a lot of people. It's just people are weird in general." And I told her like the energy has shifted, and that's the honest truth. I don't care what people say. Oh, you just don't go out much, or you antisocial. How am I antisocial if I'm introducing myself, I'm speaking, and people act strange? Oh, if we go shopping, I go early in the morning. I'm for real. I don't be there in the evening time, and I don't like crowds. I promise you, I do not. Don't tell a lot of people you don't have friends. You can be targeted. Well, it's the truth. People know me on the outside. I'm targeted every day. I'm always targeted. It's just honest. I just say I have associates, but I mean it's the truth. I'm not trying to hide. It's a lot of people that be on here say that they don't have FRINDS. They just don't. I'm a very sociable person, love talking and making jokes, but people only believe you just hate on you, so I just keep away. Yeah, keep to yourself. Yeah. And you're a target everywhere you go because people not gonna like you because of your energy, especially when you have a light. When you have a lot of respect for yourself, you have morals, you have values. A lot of people don't appreciate people that have values. Like this guy, he asked this girl, how many people she dated. She said, I haven't dated no one. She said, I'm still a virgin. And he gonna look like at her like disgusted, like ill. But you should be happy that she's not like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. The guys are very different. Well, you got at least one friend, but it'll take a while. Well, you a distance. Everybody's a distance. I'm talking about like close. Nobody's not close by me. But you guys are more than just friends. You guys are like the my family, my transformation family. Um, but yeah, they just jealous all the time. I'm not seeing no love. Exactly. What's going on, Chris? What's going on? What's going on? But yep, it's just that you just have to learn to say no to certain energies, and I just been by myself. I don't care what people say or think, but it's just it is what it is. Cause you guys ask me all the time, like you guys be wondering why you don't go out filming, and I'm not gonna go nowhere by myself. I don't know nobody, and I'm just not really in sync with people right now. I guess because I know like there's gonna be a change. I don't know. That's just me personally. Oh yes, girl, yes. But they say the same thing about me. You selfish. That's why you gonna be alone all your life or by yourself. I said okay, and you just mad because I'm not gonna open my legs up to you. I'm not like that. Now y'all see everybody have that hive, and either they have the hive or they have so many darn children, or it's just crazy out here. And a lot of people don't know how to protect themselves. You can't trust nobody. People going both ways. I mean, it's just crazy what they have put out. You have to be a friend to have friends. Well, baby, I've been like that, sexy, sassy six. I had been a friend to have so called people around me and they backstab me. As soon as they catch it, they want to spread it. Exactly. Hey, that's what I don't understand. Like all my competitors, right? On the platform, they do like reaction videos, and that's all I've been seeing. I'm like, what is going on? Like I never seen like outbreaks this much, like people going back to back talking about it. I know back in, my early days, back then it was kind of low key, but it's like now it's all open because it's been the industry, the music. The music is just, I don't know, it's just doing something to these people's brains. I stay to men who love and care for me and my kids. Yes, amen, amen. Hi, J Razors. It just, you can't trust people. Oh, have y'all seen that video about this Uber driver? He was complimenting this woman, and honey, he went into her apartment and he was trying to grape her. He just bust through the door. Like you have to be careful. I don't care what people be talking about now. Oh, you just paranoid. I don't care. Yes, I am. I don't trust nobody. These men, some of them very sneaky. I would say just drop my food right there. But I won't be having no conversation with somebody. I say, okay, thank you so much. Have a great night. I keep it short, keep it simple, keep it cute. That's it. Okay, Hayes. But you know what? I don't blame people who do have it because some of them been honest. Some people were born with it. Some people were raped, and then some people was being cheated on. And what can you do? But I do acknowledge the people who have came out and talk about their stories. Like y'all know the girl, her name is Gina too. She was with the celebrities like Nick Cannon and Oxford. What's that man? I forgot his name. But she was so many people. And see, we don't know how she contracted because she was great when she left her home at an early age. She was in a homeless shelter and she was great. And then, she got tattooed. So you don't know where it probably would have came from. She don't know. She couldn't hardly walk. She was so little, but she's doing a lot better now. But now it's just her vision. She got it, but she's a work in progress. And I'm so happy for her. And it's kind of sad, you know, we really don't talk about stuff like that. It's like people want to play the shame game, as long as you honest, I feel like, but it's crazy out here. Hey Brian, I'm still looking for black females to be my shoe. Oh, okay, Chris, good luck. I'm curious, have you seen my short video, Miss Celeste? No, I have not. Let me tell you, once I do bad things, you pay for it right on this earth, okay? You will tell you a story. Yeah, so it's sad though. But I just want them to bring sexual health classes, to the young people. But they really don't care because they want us to be all deleted. Especially blacks. They don't want us on this planet. I just call planet. Um, it's crazy. It's really crazy. People are dealing with health issues, mental issues. I mean, the list goes on. Hello, JR, the boss. How are you? So it's just crazy when everyone talks about life, and I think about these people who are going through these health obstacles. It's kind of hard. And not only that, y'all, these jobs, just because they don't want to pay us as Americans more money. That's what's sad. And then they tell me, oh, we're gonna have robots take over. And I'm like, oh my gosh. We are living in the movie of Will Smith, 2004 film, I Robot. That's been 21 years ago since that movie been released. In my country, you know what happened to him in the future here. Oh yeah. They used to do that, but the system, I don't know. It's just crazy. I don't know if y'all heard about this one here. This man, he was an older man. He was probably like in his 50s. And he got married, and him and her became good friends. They got married. Oh, we talking about the hive, the sexual hive. And that's good, Saber. And she was ill. She had cancer. Then, her cancer went away. She had the hive. The husband gave her the hive, and she passed away of that. And So he just out there slipping and sliding, not using protection. And I don't know what's wrong with men. If you gonna cheat, why you not gonna protect yourself? Then you look stupid. Oh, I didn't know she was pregnant, or this and that. That's why you use protection. Use protection. People don't want to use protection no more. I don't understand what's going on with people. Oh, did y'all hear about the couple that was on Facebook Live, and he had punched her in the face, and that was it, and he pop power because they was talking about they was cheating on one another, and she broke out with something. She had HPV or something, HPSV. I don't know all them stuff, but it's just crazy. So he pop out her, and he left. And then when the cops caught up to him, he pop out himself. That's crazy. I don't even hear people talking about that's Hayes. That's what everybody been talking about. They don't even advertise that. That's how they used to advertise on TV. Trojan, all of that. They don't do that. They just say, "Oh, if you have it, you can take this pill and all of this and that." I'm like, y'all normalizing like it's. I mean, y'all should try to prevent that. Y'all not showing or telling kids how to protect themselves. I know, say, but that's crazy. How are you, sex? I'm not no sex. Are you trying to say sexy? But it's crazy, y'all. Like that's why I'm glad I'm not in no relationship. I'm not trying to force myself to be in a relationship at this moment of time. That's the parents' job. Yeah, but you have this music too. These rappers talking about, oh, I want my butthole licked and all of that. Um, oh, I got pregnant by him. He got some money. That's just crazy. See, when I was growing up, well, I couldn't listen to a lot of rap, but some of the rap I remember they just used to say, use protection and this and that, and don't chase no man. You don't want no scrub. Uh, be you, be independent, have self love, self care. They shouldn't be promoting protection. They should be promoting marriage before education, before relationship, God before all. That's true too, Jr. The boss, but too, I mean, they should you say protection because you don't know who's stepping out. If you did get married, but they should promote protective sex. If you're not ready to have a baby and all of that, use a condom, please. And I know that can happen to anybody because nobody's not perfect on this earth. But wow, 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 and wow. But let me tell y'all this, right quick before I go. If y'all haven't seen this movie, dang, I should have did a commentary on it. I think it's called Welcome on Tubi. It's a thriller. Oh my gosh, I need to watch it. I watched that, and I think something. I can't think of the other movie, but it was so good. I might go back on there and watch some movies tonight. Protection is saying sex with no love or marriage is okay. No, people just don't know how to love, JR. You have to understand that. A lot of people don't love out here. Whether you like to hear it or not, they don't. I am. I don't want no disease, man. Heck no. That's why I'm not with nobody. I'm clean. I don't want to deal with that. You gotta think about that all your life. Like, why I trusted him. Why, this and that. But JR, Frontiers. I think I might sing that. Sound familiar. But JR, there's no love in this world. People marry for finances, to have businesses. That's it. But people don't know how to love out here. You in the 80s or 90s. People don't love no more. There's no such thing as love. People are in toxic relationships. People are dependent on others because they never had nobody. They never had nobody that cared for them. And then most people don't want to be alone. So there's no love out here. Okay, I'm speaking the truth and I might speak in false, but I'm just letting you know that's the energy people been on. See, y'all gotta subscribe to these other content creators that I watch. They do reaction videos, and that's how people feel. They don't believe in love. They just want to be financially secured and looked after, but they don't believe in love. They want money and that's it. People don't believe in no love. Well, Hayes, you probably in a relationship with somebody, but with me, I don't know. I'm not worried about it. I'm just worried about myself. But it's a scary world. Hey, 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 what's going on? What's going on? 100% love out there? Yeah, for some. I say it probably 30% of people that's real in their relationships, but the 60% they not. That's how I see it. Because a lot of people are just married for the wrong reasons. So I'm telling you, people marry for financial stability, security, don't want to be alone, you know. Well, Hayes, you got to keep trying because I don't want to be in a relationship with nobody at this moment. Intelligence and maturity are rare. It's definitely a contributing factor in people's ability to understand. Exactly. People don't want to understand. We said 30% is, oh, well, the other 10, my bad. I did the math wrong. Let me add the 10 to the 60. 70% of people don't believe in love. And then 30% of people do. Thank you, 314, for correcting me. No thanks. Subscribing to all those channels just means listening to other people's disordered, misguided thinking. Sure, people do what they do, but right and wrong is still in the base. Okay, okay. Touche, touche. I'm not arguing, but that's just how I see it. I guess because I never had that in my life. And I can be honest, I can be truthful. I never did. I never had none of that in my life. I never had like a real man to protect me. I never had a real man to guide me. I just never had a real person in my life. And that's honesty. People say, well, you the issue, you have trauma. I'm not the issue. I probably do have some trauma of how people mistreated me, but I'm not a villain and I'm also not a victim. But I have been a victim in situation of people mistreating me and misguiding me and using me mentally to do stuff for them. But when it comes to me, mm-mm. Yep. So a lot of people have emotionally, well, have messed up me. I can't even talk. A lot of people have messed me up with mentally and emotionally, and yeah. Hey, how are you? You're actually smart. If I had a daughter, I would want. Oh, thank you, Hayes. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm 31. A lot of people's so shocked that I'm not married or I don't have a boyfriend and I don't have kids. Um, Let me say this. And Saba said something about her neighbor said something about me that I might be such and such. It's not about me being such and such, about me being gay. I am not gay. I love men. I have attracted the wrong men, and I was wondering is I'm attracting the wrong men because of my inner conflict of not being treated right, being mistreated, misguided. Um, but I never had a real great guy in my life, unfortunately. So people always gonna gossip about you And it's not about me being that way. You have to be careful who you attract. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not trying to be desperate in dating in this world, because you don't know what other people's intentions are. So people can talk about me, say things. People don't know me. I'm not finna just lay up and be with somebody that probably have mental issues, anger issues. You don't know what people are these days. Yes, I can get with anybody I can, but I didn't, because most of the guys, they look for lust, and they also looking for mothers. I'm just being honest. Like some guys might say, well, she's looking for a father figure and this and that, because she never had probably had one. But I'm not looking for that. All I'm looking for is somebody to be my friend first, be honest, be truthful. Somebody that I can talk to and we can have fun. And then if we want to take it to the next level, okay. But it stuff like that for me takes a long time. I have trust issues really bad. Well, I'm not damaged, babe. Maybe you're damaged. It's not about being damaged, it's about knowing, because you don't want to attract that same thing. Yeah, but we just don't know what the good men's are, and then most of the good men's are tired. So then she said, I know people always gonna have something to say, because I feel like since 2020 the world has shifted, the atmosphere has shifted. Um, but I always been mistreated. When I first was talking to this guy when I was like 18, 19, and that was back 2013, mistreated me. I never had no boyfriend. I couldn't have no boyfriend when I was in school. I didn't have a boyfriend in middle school nor high school. But I started talking to someone when I was in going to college. But yeah, I am making up my mind. What you talking about? You absolutely can talk to me though, even outside of me liking you. Oh, thank you, Hayes. You're sweet, but I'm okay. But I'm just saying, like, y'all just don't know. You just have to be careful, because you don't know you're gonna date a psychopath or somebody is just, you just don't know. And it's so dangerous for us, especially black women. We're not protected. Oh, it's crazy. But all right, guys, I'm finna go. I wanted to talk to you guys for a little bit, and I did, and I really enjoyed this. Hello. Hey, how are you? I'm okay. Thank you, guys. So if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, Modest Transformation by Celeste, and my second channel, Celeste World underscore. And I do appreciate it. You guys keep on subscribing, follow me for different content, and we're gonna have fun on here. So I'm very excited. I'm putting all my effort and energy into my full length videos. I'm trying not to think too hard, because I do. And I don't know, I have anxiety real bad. So I'm doing the best I can. And I just want y'all to be a part of it. And also just comment on my community post, what y'all want to see next, what you guys want to do a reaction to. And then we can do a poll, we can vote. So yeah. All right, guys. Don't forget to please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Take care, you guys. Ciao.